What's going on, guys? It's Coach Noob back in the building with another one. As usual, it's going to be jam packed full of jewels. And your time is always appreciated because you can be doing anything but you hear me checking out these reviews. And this one is wild because it's about a man who killed his cheating wife and then sent the body pics to her lover, man. Let's get to it.
Indiana police say a Valentine's Day celebration turned into a brutal murder scene when a husband, furious that his wife didn't appreciate his romantic plans, allegedly stabbed her 40 times. Taylor Meyer is accused of beating his wife with a wine bottle and repeatedly stabbing her while the couple's three young children were asleep in their home.
Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, decision making, man. And you already know he was in his feelings because he beat her with a wine bottle and then stabbed her 40 times, bro. Like, that's just a crime of passion. You angry. You was mad she was cheating on you. She didn't respect you. She didn't like what you did for Valentine's Day. And instead of putting all that energy into her, you should have put it into yourself, man, and left and just really thought about it with logic and rationality, thought about the kids. Like, all right, they need me. I'm just going to take care of them, co-parent, and leave it at that, man. You can't change her. You can't make her do something that she doesn't want to do. And if she was cheating on you, it's done, man. It's a wrap, bro. Especially, you know what I'm saying, if she allows somebody to get that close to her to the point where they're in a relationship now, man. And then you find out about it and she's not trying to work it out with you or whatever. She's gone, man. You got to be able to leave the woman alone, bro. And it's not like it was going to get better, man. You trying to work it out. She's taking that is it's okay for her to keep doing what she was doing, man. So she wasn't going to stop seeing the dude. And your kids lost both parents that day because you killed her. And now you in jail. And now somebody else has to raise them, man. All from not thinking clear, being in your feelings, man. This is what it does, bro. Time and time again, when men get in their feelings, man, instead of just thinking and being able to tough it out, the situation, man, and just leave that woman alone, bro, because 10 times out of 10, she's not even worth it, man. If she's already doing that, like acting crazy, doing God knows what with other dudes, man, get out of there, bro. Save yourself some time, some energy, and all that, man, because it's better to get up out of there than do something like this. Because now she's really not gonna change. She was who she was, bro, and it's too late, man. Off a decision that it could have been thought about, man. You could have did it way better by leaving.
After the alleged attack, he's accused of then sending a photo of her dead body to her alleged lover with the caption, "Your fault."
No, it wasn't his fault, and it was your fault because once you found out, you didn't leave. You stayed in it, and like that's not a like a one up or some get back or something, man. That's you know what I'm saying. You did that out of spite, sending a picture to her. That was some if I can't have her, nobody can type of stuff, man. Which is really, you know, it's diabolical, man, for you to even think of doing something like that. So you was still mad at her even after she was gone, bro. Like because you sent the pic to him, man. And there's no like you set yourself up for that one, bro. Instead of setting yourself up for success, you set yourself up for failure, man. All over just one woman, man, when there's plenty of them out here, bro.
Stay tuned as I walk you through what happened. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedy Walker. It was Valentine's Day, 2025. Taylor and Deborah Meyer, a married couple in Jeffersonville, Indiana, were supposed to be celebrating love. But by the end of the night, Deborah was dead. Court documents obtained by WAVE revealed Taylor had planned an elaborate Paris-themed evening, buying Deborah a drink.
And this, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no knock. It ain't no knock on her, none, bro. She don't even, you know what I'm saying, look all that good to be doing all that. And no woman is really good enough to do all that, go act all crazy over, bro. But, you know, I know it's your wife and all that, man. But she's not worth, you know what I'm saying, acting like that, bro. Especially if she already was messing with somebody else, bro. Let them have her, man. The relationship starts how it ends. It's the same thing. She was cheating on you. She was going to end up cheating on him. Simple as that, man. That's how you know she wasn't any good anyway. Just let her go, bro.
Ordering dinner, and having their children draw pictures of the Eiffel Tower. But police say when she didn't seem impressed, Taylor allegedly snapped.
Yeah, she wasn't impressed because she was already gone. You know what I'm saying? Mentally messing with another dude, physically messing with another dude. He was, you know what I'm saying? She didn't want you anymore, man.
According to a probable cause affidavit, officers with the Jeffersonville Police Department responded to the couple's home late on February 14th after receiving a call from someone claiming Deborah was in danger. The caller allegedly said he'd received a distressing call from Deborah's phone and could hear her yelling for help. When police arrived, they knocked on the door, but there was no answer. The man who called 911 then made his way to the house. That's when he allegedly received a chilling photo from Deborah's phone, reportedly showing her lifeless body on the floor.
So that was the dude. That was her lover that showed the police the pic. So you already, you know what I'm saying, incriminated yourself, all of that, bro. You just wasn't thinking. You made one bad decision after another. You know, after she didn't like what you did for her, don't do anything for her anymore, man. Move around and do something for yourself. Make yourself feel better, man. Make yourself feel good by being successful, man. Set yourself up so you don't even have to worry about stuff like that anymore, man. And if a woman likes you, bro, she likes you. If she doesn't, she doesn't, man. That's just what it is.
Officers eventually forced their way inside. They found Deborah brutally beaten and stabbed dozens of times. Taylor Meyer was arrested. In an interview with detectives, Meyer allegedly confessed to killing his wife, explaining that their marriage had been strained since he saw a photo of her holding hands with another man in January, referring to the other man as her co-worker. Meyer said he tried to pull out all of the stops on Valentine's Day, allegedly saying during the interview, quote, "It was the hardest I've ever tried. She just didn't give a shit." At some point after dinner, Meyer allegedly said he and his wife fought, and she left the house for about 20 minutes to go see her alleged boyfriend.
Still went to go see him anyway on Valentine's Day after an argument that you started because she didn't like what you did for her, man. And then it's no excuse for what you did, so it doesn't matter because it's not going to make it any better for the simple fact that you unalived her, bro. That's just what it is, man. Instead of just letting her go. Being in love or how you doing stuff like this, not being able to let that woman go, getting all in your feelings, doing stuff you wouldn't normally do, especially after you already found out she was messing with somebody else. You go and give her a reason to keep messing with the dude, man, by buying her more stuff, even trying to pull out all the stops for a woman that you know isn't doing you right, man. You know she's not. You got the evidence, and you still weren't able to just leave her alone, man. Ignoring all the red flags. That's being in love right there, man. That's mentally insane, bro. Spiritually insane. You don't, like, your conscience didn't tell you to move around, you was just ignoring it because you was in love.
The affidavit, Meyer said, "For the last 2 months, I've been staying home with the kids every Saturday night while she goes and whoever and lies to my face about it." Reportedly, while his wife was in the bathroom, Meyer tried to read her text messages on her smartwatch, and when she came back out, he demanded her cell phone.
So you put yourself through most of this pain and agony and all that you was going through, man, by sticking around knowing that she's lying to you to your face, bro. That's not gonna make a woman want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Especially when for months you've been sitting there watching them, watching your kids every weekend. Which, you know, I don't know how you can watch your kids. You just spend time with them and you raise them. Like, yeah, that's the main thing you should have been focused on, man. Getting yourself together and just spending time with your kids and forgetting about her, man.
She allegedly refused, and a physical confrontation began. Meyer claimed that during the struggle, Deborah allegedly said, quote, "What are you going to do? Kill me? You're going to hurt me and leave our kids with no parents?"
And that's exactly what you did, bro. For no reason, though. Should have just let her live her life and you could have lived your life, man. That you thought the best decision was taking her life and then spending the rest of your life in jail having to think about that every day. Like, gotta make better decisions for yourself. 'Cause now look at how it affected you, how it affected your kids, you know, your family and friends, all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never worth it.
The altercation reportedly turned violent. Meyer allegedly choked Deborah and went through her phone, later placing a call to her alleged boyfriend and reportedly told him, "It's your fault. You want to ruin my marriage and tear my family apart." All while his wife was allegedly screaming in the background.
So somebody else can't mess up your marriage or ruin your marriage, man. One of the two parties, either you or her, mess up the marriage, man. And it seems like she let the dude talk to her, so she messed it up, man. You can't ever blame the dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever come at the dude, man. You talk to your woman about it, and if she's still gonna mess around with somebody else, then you know you gotta move around, bro. Don't ever try to stay in a situation thinking that it's gonna get better, man. Thinking that this kind of behavior is cool, you gonna let it slide. That's why she's gonna keep doing what she's doing, man. She's looking at you as a weak dude when you stick around. And especially when it gets to the point when you find out and you keep doing that and you know she's lying to you, bro. She's using you, man. And you allowed yourself to be used, so you can't blame anybody except yourself.
Court document.
And, you know what I'm saying, I stopped the video there because it was 20 minutes long. Just doing this little review on it. We get the picture of what happened and how, you know what I'm saying, it, mental health is involved in this type of thing, man. Physical health and spiritual health is, you know what I'm saying, at play. And how the kind of decisions you make, man, determine the outcome of the rest of your life, bro. And how they affect everybody for the rest of their life, man. Especially yourself, bro. That's why it's so important to just think about what you're doing, man. And be able to have the strength, the mental strength, you know, to keep your emotions under control and to move around, bro. Leave the situations alone because it's never worth it, man. Raise your kids. Don't worry about what a woman's doing, man. And especially when you already know what she's doing and you know she's lying to you, you just gassing yourself up. For what? Somebody that's not even worth it. They don't want to be with you. Okay, cool. Leave them alone, man. Simple as that. But anyway, It's Coach Noob. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're digging this kind of content. And your time is always appreciated because you could be doing anything but you hear me checking out these reviews. Until next time, I'm out.